Have you ever felt like you were being followed? That every step, every move was being watched? It's easy to feel invisible in a place as big as this. To feel insignificant. To feel alone. In a city with over 7 million people, a look from a stranger happens all the time. In most cases, you usually forget about it and go on with your day. In most cases.
Is that how you feel, John? Do you feel like you're being followed?
I don't know how to explain it. When I leave my house, when I go to work, they're always there.
Who's they, John?
Porter, I'm sorry I missed your call, but if you leave your name and number, I'll make sure to get back to you. Wait for the beep.
Marcy, it's John. I really don't believe this. You're still not picking up my calls? It's been 2 weeks now and I still haven't heard from you.
I'm all alone here, Marcy. I'm trying to stay busy and keep my mind off things, but, I'm running out of things to do here, Marcy. And I can't stop thinking about you and Sarah. She's my daughter too. And have you been watching the news? All this crazy stuff going on? I really worry about the both of you.
And I've decided to see the counselor.
I'm going there tomorrow. And I really wish for once, Marcy, that you'll show up.
I haven't given up, Marcy. And I hope you haven't either.
Just call me. Thanks.
Thanks.
No problem. Some people don't have any manners.
Yeah, tell me about it. I think it's going to be one of those days.
It could always be worse.
Yeah? How's that?
Could be dead.
Yeah, right. Thanks, buddy.
There he is. How you doing, pal?
I know, Phil. The forms are late, but I'm inputting all the data right now. You'll have them by Thursday.
Can't a guy just come in and say hi? I mean, listen, hey, if you think the workload's getting a little too heavy, you just have to say so. I could get, Stanley, or maybe, that new guy, Kevin. I can get him up here to help pick up the slack.
Pick up some of my slack? No one needs to help pick up any of my slack.
John, all I'm trying to say is that I understand if you need a little break. I mean, God, anybody who's been through what you have would.
What I've gone through? Listen, Phillip, what happens in my personal life isn't any concern of you or anyone else in this damn building.
I didn't mean it like that.
You'll have the forms by Thursday,
John.
Phil. By Thursday.
Okay, John. Have it your way.
Hi, you've reached Marcy Porter. I'm sorry I missed your call, but if you leave your name and number, I'll make sure to get back to you. Wait for the beep.
Marcy, it's John. I still haven't heard from you, Marcy. I'm really getting sick of this. I'm just frustrated with everything that's going on at work. I really want to get a hold of you. Just give me a call, Marcy.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have the time?
7:30.
Did you miss your train?
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be one of those days. How about you?
No, I'm not waiting for a train.
Well, then you might be in the wrong place.
No, I'm right where I need to be. I'm waiting for someone.
Oh yeah? A friend?
No. You, John.
Something's going on. These people, they're following me. I just need to make sure you and Sarah are okay. Please call me.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're here. Where the hell are you?
Did you see the man's face?
No.
And what did you do after this last encounter?
I went back to my apartment, and I was so exhausted I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I came straight here. I didn't know where else to go.
Not the police? John, it seems to me that someone in your situation, someone who claims that they're being stalked, they're being followed, would notify the authorities. John, what you're describing to me is an acute form of paranoia. You feel as if you're being followed. These people, these watchers, as you call them, they're just mental projections. The human mind fears what they haven't seen yet. Therefore, I think your fear is fantasy, not fact.
No!
John, you need treatment. Now, there are numerous methods available that can benefit someone in your situation. You're not the only one who feels like they're being followed. Oh, shit. I'm late for my daughter's soccer game. Take a walk with me. Come on.
You know, John, a lot of times these kinds of things are brought on by pressure at work. Even guilt. Don't worry. Nothing's broken that can't be fixed. I'll help you. Just promise me the next time you have these feelings, you won't hesitate to contact me. All right, Doc. That's my boy. Excuse me. I gotta take this. Go home, get some rest. I'll be in touch.
All right, Doctor.
Hello, darling. Did she go in yet? Oh, good. I didn't miss it. I'm on my way.
Hello? Hello?
You're running, Sean.
Yeah, I'm on my way right now.
You can run. But you can't hide. I don't understand, Sean.
Who is this?
Why did the doctor have to die? No! See you, Sean.
Help, officer! There was an explosion! I need your help!
Sir, calm down. You have to take a deep breath. Now, tell me, sir, what's the problem?
There was an explosion! It's fire! You didn't hear it?
Sir, you're gonna have to calm down.
Fuck, calm down!
Start from the beginning. Take a deep breath. What happened?
I didn't tell you my name. I didn't tell you my name!
Who killed my adopted me? Who are these people? What is this all about? Why are they after me? What the hell have I done? This is crazy. This is crazy. It's crazy. I need to leave the city. I need to get out of here. Potassium nitrate?
John Porter? This is NYPD. We have a search warrant for your apartment. Please come to the door and comply. John Porter? This is your last chance. Come to the door and comply.
Come on.
John Porter?
He ain't coming.
sorry I missed your call, but if you leave your name and number, I'll make sure to get back to you. Wait for the beep.
Marcy, it's me. Listen, there's some things going on right now. Things I can't explain. The police are after me. These people are out to get me. They're trying to frame me, Marcy. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to go away for a while until I can figure this all out. I just wish that I could hear your voice and know that you and Sarah are okay. Marcy, I didn't mean for this to happen. And I just wanted to tell you I love you, Marcy. I'll always love you. Goodbye.
Rough night?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, look at the bright side.
What's the bright side?
The sun is coming up. It's a new day.
You're one of them.
One of whom?
One of those people who's been watching me.
Everyone's being watched, John. Some closer than others.
Why? What have I done? I'm just a fucking accountant, for Christ's sakes. Why would anyone want me?
Well, maybe you should ask yourself that, John. Why would anybody be after you? Tell me, John. Does the date March 12th mean anything to you? March 12th, 2010? A firebombing at a downtown shop killed 3 people?
Is that how you feel, John? Do you feel like you're being followed?
February 16th, a car bombing in Brooklyn. Killed Sharon Fields, mother of 2?
No, I'm right where I need to be. I'm waiting for someone.
Oh yeah? Friend?
You, John.
January 19th. With that body, the body was so mangled, they've yet to identify the victim.
What does this have to do with me?
You killed all those people, John. You made the explosives that killed all those people. Tell me, John, how do you make gunpowder?
The formula for black powder is 75% potassium nitrate, 15% charcoal, 10% sulfur. 15% charcoal, 10% sulfur, potassium, 75% potassium nitrate. The formula for black powder is 75% potassium nitrate, 75% charcoal, 10% sulfur.
Did you learn that in accounting school?
No, I have a daughter. I have a wife.
Marcy Porter, born 1971, died 2009 from a house fire.
Marcy, it's John. I still haven't heard from you, Marcy. I'm really getting sick of this.
I understand that you need a break. God, anybody who can do what you have would.
A lot of times these kinds of things are brought on by pressure at work. Even guilt.
Did you kill her too, John?
No. Those people, those faces, I saw them.
Well, it's said that the life of the dead are placed in the memories of the living. I really don't know anything about that bullshit. All I know is that we're here right now, and that's all that matters, John.
Have you ever felt alone? In a city with over 7 million people, it's easy to feel invisible. I wanted them to feel the way I felt when I lost you, Marcy.
See you, John.